Hi people, going away from again as always, and as usual. Oh, it's been a long time since I've done a video like this, an actual video where I show my face. Apologies as always for the traffic in the background. I can't do anything about that obviously. And apologies for it seeming almost like I'm Chinese because of the sun. It's not humid outside today, at least, so the heat isn't so horrible. I can actually stand it, as opposed to usual, where it's like the humidity is 90% and I just hide inside in my AC filled room or air conditioned room. In any case, subject as always, based on the header, is there is no such thing as a bad thing happening to you. Basically, karma elaborated. At the time of this recording, I can't remember exactly what video or which videos I've done exactly on karma. I know I've already touched upon the subject several times, but can't put my finger on it. In any case, in this video I'm going to briefly elaborate on karma, and especially what people view as bad karma or just bad stuff happening to you. And straight up, I'm going to tell you, just like the header says, there is no such thing as a bad thing happening to you. If something happens to you or when something happens to you, it doesn't matter how horrible it seems. It doesn't matter how horrible it seems or how misfortunate or how unfortunate you are. Listen, the saying shit happens does exist. But even that saying is just metaphorically meant. In reality, it doesn't matter what happens to you, whether it's good or bad, okay? Karma is neither good nor bad, okay? It just is what it is, and regardless of what happens, you essentially get what you deserve, whether it be in this life, the next, or upon Judgment Day. But to keep it limited to bad things specifically, if something bad happens to you or when something bad happens to you in life, there's a reason for it happening. I mean, I've been able to see it at my level, obviously. So I could understand, even at my level, I can understand the concept of karma, and I can see it playing out in real time. So if something bad happens to me, or when something bad happens to me, or just general misfortune strikes, stuff that's not really a big deal, but in life it's the little things that bother you, especially if you're an ultra perfectionist like me. So even when the little things, when little bad things happen to me on occasion, I find it annoying. But as annoying as I find it, even something that I would consider major or intermediary, not that happens honestly. But again, like I said, it doesn't matter. Regardless, point in cases in the past, the past year or so. At my power level, at my skill level, which I've already made permanent, so to speak. For people that follow me know what I'm talking about. I could see when something bad happened to me, how it was justified. But usually you only see it in hindsight, when looking back at the situation. When you're in the moment, then you only care about getting down to business or getting things done or things working out in your favor. But when generally speaking things don't go your way, then there's a clear-cut reason for that. There is literally a clear-cut reason for that, and I can see that reason playing out in detail. And then let's just say a day after or hours after the event took place, that misfortunate or unfortunate event, then I say to myself, nah, it happened for the best, and I can see it playing out energetically, spiritually, on a spiritual level. As for example, if I had done that, then things would have taken a different turn, and in hindsight, it would not have been the best option for me. Simple example is, imagine stubbing your toe, and then of course you're like swearing and cursing as an, oh motherfucker, I stubbed my toe, blah blah blah. Fine, no problem. You can't see it in that moment because you didn't want to stub your toe. But if you're me, for example, you'll notice that if you hadn't stubbed your toe and you had kept walking, then you would have not noticed like a puddle that you would have stepped in for sure, and you would have most likely 99% twisted your ankle. So you can see what I mean, okay? That's what I'm referring to. This is stuff that a lot of people don't realize because they have one-track minds and they're superficial. They only care about getting what they want, and they don't understand that, hey, listen, in hindsight, it's for the best, even if they can't see it. Like I said, most people can't see it. You really need to be like out there. You need to be similar to me, or you need to be me. to be able to view the laws of karma. Not that I'm putting myself up on a pedestal, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's simply stuff to keep in mind. See you guys later. Bye.